How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Survival on American Falls. As you can see, we off in the field 40 harvesting some more potatoes. You know, on the last episode, we got messed over on our harvest job where we was harvesting potatoes. So we got another potato job this morning. But we also, as you can see, we sit at $45,000 right now. Yesterday, we did end up doing two more fertilizing jobs. And we have this potato job here. And we're going to try to finish this. We're going to finish this job here on up. And we're going to go try to start another job or two today. Because we've been here over a month now. We sit at $45,000. We got 4.5 years to build a farm and make it successful. And when we get to the co-op, you would also see, that's where my truck and trailer is at. My truck and trailer, I left it at the co-op, and I drove this up here with a tipper trailer hooked to it, so we can put the crops in there. We already dropped the load off already. This right here is gonna be our last load. But yeah, yesterday when we ended up going back up to the co-op and got those other two jobs or whatever, this guy was up there and he seen the tractor sprayer setup that we had or whatever. And apparently you can't get those here. They hard to find here in the United States. So he ended up offering me a deal of a lifetime. He offered me a farm haul tractor. I forgot what size it is. I'll tell you the size when we get back to the truck. But he offered me a farm haul tractor and a pull-on sprayer that's like 10 more, that does 11 more feet. Yeah, that does 11 more feet than the one that we had. The one that was built on the tractor that we had, it went up to 22 feet. The arm spread it out to 22 feet. This one here spreads out to 33 feet. And it also holds more capacity than the one that we had. Now, yeah, it's an older model farm haul, but at the same time, it has more horsepower than the one that we had. But if you did the math on it, the guy was talking about they're about the same price. If his maybe be a couple thousands more, but he been wanting to get one of those, and he been wanting to test one of those out for the longest. He's never been able to get his hands on one, and he happened to see us with that one and offered to make us that trade. And so I thought it was a good deal, so I took him up on this offer. And we ended up making the trade. And like I said, even with the tractor that we had, we used to put a plow on the back, a cultivator on the back, a roller, a planter, anything on the back of it or whatever. But we only had like 148 or 150 horsepower on that tractor compared to this older model farm haul having 300 horsepower. So that means we could put a bigger implement on there. So that was a plus on that side there. That has a little more speed than the one that we had too. So yes, I took him up on that offer. I think it was a good deal. I think it was a good deal on both ends. I was happy at the end. He was happy at the end. And like I said, it benefited both of us. But yeah, so we have that now. But yeah, I want to try to see about getting another, see if we can get another fertilizer job lined up. Get another fertilizer job lined up, or a cultivating or another harvester job. But I want to try to get another job going today. Yeah, I'm taking this shortcut through these fields rather than going on a regular roadway because of this header that's on here. So I'm just taking these back roads. I'm just taking this trail through to get over here to where I got to dump, where we got to dump these potatoes at. They show nothing's coming. Pull that way. Got two coming this way. Yeah. We pull on out, get on out here or whatever. We got to go dump at is right behind this gas station here. We'll pull on over in here. So we get this unloaded and collect our payment. Just gotta go over this scale thingamajigger here. Why is it doing it? I need to pick my header. Oh. Yeah, this is my header. Okay, that shit good. Yeah, I had my header down. I had my header still down. I thought I had picked it up, but apparently I didn't pick it back up. We're about to dump off the rest of these potatoes here. We're finished with that. We end up getting a bonus 12. We just got a bonus 12,000 on that. But as you can see, the contract on field 40 is finished there, and the plus 12,910 sold product. That's the bonus they gave us after doing the job or whatever. They made their profit margin that they were looking for were over their profit margin that they was suspected. So they let us get that lure there on the rest of it, which is perfect. He's sitting at 58,000 now. I need to get in here, go accept this contract, which was $19,980. So we'll go ahead and collect on that. I see you have a couple more jobs up right now. We'll check those once we get up here to the co-op. Just maybe they might have a few more jobs on there. They may end up putting a couple more jobs on there, but for right now, we're just gonna go with whatever they got on there. I'm gonna turn to this lot here. Try to turn to this lot. I say with this header is wide on here. I know it's not wide as the other headers that's on the other harvesters, but I couldn't get a trailer. I could have got a trailer, but with the trailer I couldn't have pulled it with this here. So that's why I just left the header on and just got the tipper trailer. So we put on right on up in here so we can return all of this back. Should be, yeah, we're able to get everything returned back right there. Okay, got the gooseneck trailer, return that, and return that. All right, we return all that. And so, yeah, this is the farm haul that we have now. 1206. It's a 1206 turbo diesel is what it is. Like I say, it is an older model tractor, but it has more horsepower and everything. So that was a plus for me. And it also came with this sprayer that has a longer width than what we had, so we get more done at the same time, and it also have a bigger capacity on it. So we won't have to stop and fill up as much. Okay, let's check this. Let's get off in the truck, crank the truck up. Let's see if we can't see about getting another job set up. Got this harvesting for 3,000 for 3,400. You got this other harvesting for $6,956. You got two plowing job, one for 6,700, one for 6,800, and one for 7,900. Might was 8,000. So I'm gonna check out field 22 and 36 on my map right quick. 26 and 22. 22 right there. 22. That's kind of a big field. Okay, let's check 28 and 40, 28 and 43. 28 and 43. Okay, there's 43 there. How big is that land? 4.6. And where's 28? Where is 28? I don't see 28. I'm not seeing it. I know it's here, but I'm just okay. Here's 28 here. 28 don't look too big. Okay, 2 point something. Okay, it's not bad at all. And that was field 28. And that's a harvesting job. Okay, now this plowing job or whatever, 22 and 36. Let me check the size of these fields here. 22 and 36. 22 is 2.9, 2.92. It's 22 and what it was, 36. I don't know, I forgot what the other one was. Sorry about that, y'all. What you trying to figure out? 22 and 36. Okay. So it was 36. I just had to be sure. It's 36 there. How big is this? 3.4, 3.40. And this one here was 2.92. Okay. So let's see. Prices on those. 6 and 7. Okay. Let's see how much they charge us to rent a plow. Okay, our tractor got 300 horsepower. That 320 to pull that, 310 to pull that one. I think I'm gonna try to go with this one here. Let me see what they'll charge us to rent this one out. Or to lease this one out. 4,000 to lease this. 4,000 to lease this. And they want, I think it's 6 and 7. So we'll make a little profit on that. Okay. So yeah, that's what we end up doing. We end up taking on the contract. We end up leasing out that plow there. And this one 8.5. They want 4,000 for that. 8.5, 5.1. We'll go with this one here. We got 300 horsepower. It requires 310. So we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see if we'll be able to pull it through. It may struggle a little bit going through, but oh well. We'll set 22 Accept the job on 36. Okay. Which one is closer to it? 22 is closer, so we'll go to 22 first. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Turn on all post notifications. That's way you be notified every time I drop a lit video. With that being said, we go mosey on down this road, get in this field and get this field plowed up. Get field 22 plowed up, and then we'll go down to the next field, which is field 36, and get it plowed up. And right now, we sit at $74,000. In the next episode, I will show y'all this property that I have been looking at. I think it'll be a good start for us. This is the property where we harvest the potatoes at, and didn't receive the funds on it. I just caught on to that. Well, we hope we don't have to go. We hope we don't go through that same problem again. Hopefully not. Get this pulled on up this way. Try to get pulled away from the road enough. This way I'm not stuck off in the road, and my back end is not off in the road, and I'm not just stopping traffic. Yeah, that should be good there. With the ramp, there's no dovetail ramp let down. Turn that off. Hop off in the farmhouse. It sounded like it didn't want to start for a second. It sounds pretty good though. It drive pretty good too. I tested it out and everything, just like he tested mine out. I done came way over here. And I didn't even get my plow. How did I manage to do that? I'm not going to even load this back up on the trailer. I'm going to just drive this down, right back down to the co-op. The co-op is right down the road. So I'm going to drive this back up to the co-op. So we can grab our plow. I literally just left without grabbing my plow. We only going 20 miles per hour in this, but it's all right. We're gonna make it. I just ain't want to load everything back up, put the truck back out, come way back down here, then have to maneuver back around to park it back again or whatever. I know it would have been faster to bring the truck and the trailer, but I didn't want to go through that process. But yeah, so like I said, we finished up our first job of the day, and now we're on our second one, which we ran into an error. We're running a little behind on schedule. I was hoping to be done by that time. I'm gonna get pulled around through here. I'm gonna get this part off over here. That back end just swung around on me. Yeah, so we put on back on over here, get hooked up to this here, hooked up to our plow. Hopefully there's enough weight on the front end of this to hold us down. Hopefully that 300 horsepower, them 10 horsepower that we don't have won't. Hopefully those 10 horsepower that we're missing to be able to the 10 horsepower that we're missing that's required for this plow don't really affect us in the field. I don't think it really should. It's gonna slow us down a little bit. When I say mean by that, like you're gonna be able to tell it's gonna be dragging a little bit. We're not gonna get our full speed. We probably get half the speed that we're supposed to be getting. Like it may say we be able to do 6 to 7 miles per hour. We may end up doing like 3 miles per hour, maybe 4 miles per hour. I'm not exactly for sure. I just know it's gonna be off a little bit because of the 10 horsepower that we lacking, which I think will be fine. I think it'll be just fine. But we will find out here shortly once we get off in this field. I'm just go ahead and start down here on this end since we're right here. The truck up there, whatever, we're gonna just work our way back to the truck. Just unfold it here. Lower that down. Let's get to it. Oh man. Our wheels is just our wheels are just a spinning. I wonder if I can see about adding some doors on here. Would that make a difference? That's what I'm probably end up having to do, adding some doors on here. Sorry about that, y'all. I know we wasted more time, but I need to go see if I can get some doors put on here with some wheel weights. Even if I had some wheel weights, it'd probably be better. But I'm gonna see what it costs to get doors put on the back of here right quick. And hopefully we will put the doors on here that'll give us better traction in the field. Because I think he said it's the biggest size weight that you can put on the front of here. So we gotta try to get some more weight on that back end to hold that back wheel or that back end down a little better in the field. So they're gonna put us back a step back on getting these doors. We had to spend because we had to go buy these doors and wheel weights to go on the back of here. But we're sitting pretty good right now. We've been here over a month now. We've been here probably about a month and a half now. See if they got some doors to fit this here. And how much would it be to get the doors? Real setup. Real twins, $750. That's one. That is two. No, I don't want no tricycles. What was the difference in that? I actually need some wheel weights too. We just do real twins too. It's $1,500. We'll see about going with this. I'm gonna go down and make sure. Okay, front weight. Okay, it's just one size front weight that you can get. Okay, so it's $1,500 later. We got our real twins put on. Man, they be having a hard time starting up. It seemed like it pulled off. It even pulled off a little better just then with these doors on the back. We'll go check it out and see. Guys happen to do that, that's gonna end up putting this video a little bit over because I want to see about at least get this field here on done, finishing this field up here in this episode. So it will probably end up being 2 parts to this video. I want to at least get this field here finished up in this video, or at least get majority of this field finished up in this video. And the other video I probably end up doing off camera. That's way that we'll start with the next day in the video. And these 2 jobs here will be taken care of. We'll be starting new jobs. Then they have new jobs up on the posting board. Okay, we got our real doors. Let's get out here and see if this right here will make a difference in it. If not, that was just the $1,500 we just spent. We just spent $1,500 just to spend $1,500. Lower that down. It's still spinning. It seems like it's moving a little faster than it was. Okay, yeah, see, we motion on up a little bit. It's the speed is fluctuating between 4 and 5. Sometimes 7 in some spots or whatever. But the real doors did help. Hopefully the other field is not as bad. Like I say, it just depends on the size and the texture of these fields too. See, we're going like uphill now. See, like probably when it coming back down, it'll probably be a little better for us. So yeah, we started off real late today. Oh, this field was 12 o'clock now. Take that time down 1 notch. You see, we're getting up to 6 miles per hour now. Getting to, as you see, we're getting to flatter-like type ground. And I also think that some of these fields like get water in them or whatever, so that's make a difference too. Well, we know for sure now though, but when we do get our farm up and going or whatever, we is gonna have to go ahead at some point. We is gonna have to upgrade to a bigger tractor on our start off. We'll trade this one in and put the money that we get for this one towards getting a new one, getting a bigger one, a newer and bigger one. We'll use the money that we get from trading this in, and use some extra money out of our pocket to go towards getting a bigger size tractor. Yeah, so like this car here, see I'm coming, as you can see, going back up like towards the hill, like them tires are just spinning. Okay, now it caught up a little bit there, and it caught a little traction there. Like see how it's catching a little bit, and catch up, drag a little bit, then it'll catch. And that's what we're dealing with though. I say it'll be all right. We'll be fine. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna get it done. No job is gonna be too hard for us. Once again, if you're just now tuning in to the video, please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. We're on the road to 75 subscribers. Each subscriber helps me out on building my channel. And I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Turn on all post notifications. That's where you're notified every time I'm dropping a video. Like I said, we also have short videos too. In case you don't want to watch the full video, we have short videos too. That's where you can go through and watch the short videos of the episode, each episode. Each episode that we have shorts for those too. And I am, for those of you that are new to it, I am playing on PS4, not PC. I am playing on PS4. Yeah, but I say we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good in this field or whatever. It's like I say, getting those